Now, police have once again arrested Uganda's opposition leader, Kizza Besigye. Besigye allegedly escaped house arrest and then his supporters illegally swore him in as president. He's been detained since last Thursday. The incident comes a day before President Yoweri Museveni will be sworn in for a fifth term. And TRT World's Fidelis Mba joins me now. Fidelis, what more do we know about the reported swearing in and arrest of this opposition leader?
Well, reports are still a bit sketchy as to how he managed to escape house arrest, because the place had been heavily guarded by policemen with armored tanks in front. And for him to have escaped without being arrested, and then where he was sworn in is still not been made public. His party official just tweeted and confirmed that he's been sworn in before. Now after that he left, went to the street to more like jubilate, to meet jubilant supporters on the streets of Kampala. And just shortly after, he was picked up by the police and now has been taken to a police station outside of Kampala.
Besigye has been on a fairly fierce campaign opposing what he calls is the illegal presidency. For people that aren't very familiar with the politics of Uganda, just fill us in on what he is trying to achieve here.
Yeah, the incumbent president, Yoweri Museveni, has been in office for about 30 years now. He'll be sworn in tomorrow, on Thursday, for the fifth term in office. And Besigye has challenged his election 4 times. And each time Besigye loses, he contests the election because he feels that the votes are always rigged. Even this last time, he claims he won the election by 52%. So he's been he feels that Museveni has overstayed his welcome, because he came in as a former guerrilla fighter who was, accepted by the people to restore sanity in the system. But that for 30 whole years, that's a whole lot of time for you to be in power, and that the Ugandans are actually demanding a change, and that he represents the change, which is why Besigye has been challenging him. Besigye used to be his personal doctor while they were guerrilla fighters, so they've been close allies before they fell apart. And right now, what Besigye has done in Uganda under Ugandan law is treasonable, and so no one knows exactly what is going to happen after tomorrow's swearing, and whether he'll be charged for treason or whether he'll be set free.
It will be interesting then to see what happens in the inauguration ceremony. Thank you very much for that, Fidelis Mba.